So, what is going on, guys? My name is Lethal, and welcome to a brand new episode, or new series on my channel, should I say. This is 911 Operator. I teased it in the update video when I said that we're going to be stopping the Prison Architect series for the minute. This is a game that I've been playing recently, which I've had a lot of fun with. It's a simulation-based game. It is basically, as kind of the game title says, you're a 911 operator. You have your specific units you got to deploy to specific crime scenes, and yeah, as we get more into the game, I'll explain every single piece and every small little detail that we have to cover. But we are going to jump straight into this. So we're going to go for a career, and there's three types of careers we can have. We can do a single city run, unique stories, or a daily routine. So the single city run is you can choose from the available cities and complete a set number of chapters, reach your reputation points threshold, and a set number of duties to advance to the next chapter. Negative reputation fails duties. Calls won't be repeated. The unique stories is recommended for the first playthrough. Each call can only occur once. Maintain positive reputation through all duties in each city. And then daily routine takes more time to complete. A specific amount of reputation points is needed to proceed to the next city. Some calls might be repeated throughout the run. So for this one, we are actually going to go for the daily routine. This is purely for the fact that I want to make a series out of this, and I think this is the best one to do. We are going to we're going to start with Kapoli, I think it is, the Hawaiian city, and then we're going to go to Albuquerque, I can't say it, Chicago, San Fran, New York, and then we'll end in Washington. Obviously, each number of points is getting higher and higher. So, without further ado, let's just start in. Now, for this, I'm just going to go... we're going to go for normal, just purely for the fact that I've played this game a bit, but I haven't played it 100%, so I'm still relatively new. I'm going to try and keep each of these episodes to about 10 to 15 minutes long, just depending on the episode and where we end. Hopefully we can fit a duty into a single episode, and that would be perfect. So, just a bit of background. The duties, I think, last 12 hours long, if I'm correct. And we do get a budget down here, which you see is, I believe that is 10,000. So we can, yeah, it's only 10,000 down. Yeah, that sucks. We only got 10,000. Okay, so we've got all our units here, which are all on the squads page. We have 3 police units, 3 ambulances, and 2 fire trucks. We're going to add a new team here and just put the fire truck in. What staff we got? We got police officer we can add, so we're just going to put them there, and then we got another medic, which we'll put into the bigger van. So we're also going to have to hire some more staff, purely for the fact that we need to start filling out the fire truck. So we're going to go for people that have got good high percentage skills. So Mateo Howard has got good driving and good tech skills. Riley Gonzalez, she's really good at driving, which we can use. And then I'm thinking we're probably going to go for Noah Myers, for the fact that he has got good I think it was technical skills that I saw. We've also got 4K now that we just kind of need to distribute, and what we're going to do is just buy 2 bulletproof vests for 2 officers, and that's pretty much all we can do to start off with. So let's start our deployment. Now this is the map. You can kind of see where the outline is. You can see this shaded area is where it stops. All the lighter area is where it is. That's obviously the airport, and then we got different spaces all around. Now what I tend to do is try and put a unit in each kind of corner. So we're going to send a unit up there. We're going to keep a unit kind of central, and then we've got 3 fire trucks, which I think one's there. We'll shove one down there, and then we'll keep one there. Ambulance wise, we'll also put one up there, and we'll keep one roughly here and one over here. So before I hit start deployment, I'll quickly give you a rundown. These little police icons are the police stations. These grey cross ones are the hospitals, and then the red ones, which, if I just quickly move my keyboard, there is, if I move you down, there's a fire one just there, which is kind of coordinated with the colours. But yep, that is how you do it. We've also got our units tab down here, which gives us all our units and what they're doing. So as I say, as we get more into it, I'll start to explain a bit more. So let's just jump straight in. We're going to start our duty, and here we go. So we have got a 12-hour deployment, I do believe. and we've already got a new incident. We got an incident of speeding, so we are going to hit wait on that one and send one of our units down there. If you get the incident tab down here, it gives you all the incidents that are currently ongoing. With us, currently it's only the speeding, which is pretty good. And then they will deal with that, and we will just hit wait. They will do whatever they need to do, and that will be resolved. If you go onto the actual or click on the actual situation, you can go onto it and it says it will be resolved in 15 seconds. They're only going to give a fine if they need to arrest them. They're going to show the handcuff symbol. But yeah, so good start to the episode. Just a quick one to deal with, and we've got a call, so let's listen in and see what they want.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please.
Okay, so what we got to remember, what we'll carry on with the call, but I will explain
Excuse
it
me?
as we go on.
Yes, I know. Oh, 2 cans of soda.
Ma'am, do you have an emergency?
Yes, I do.
So
And you can't talk
this
about
call is
somebody
something
hurt
that happens or can happen in the real world.
you? You also need medical attention? Is somebody hurt?
Yes, do you know how long it will be?
I have an officer but a mile away. I'll send it right away.
Yes, please.
Are there any weapons in the house?
Yes.
Can you stay on the line with me?
No, thanks. I hope we'll get here soon.
All right, the officers are coming.
Okay, right. So that issue is massive. So with the calls, they are, I wouldn't say based off real life, but there is definitely stuff going on. So with that call, the caller on the line could not talk because the person who has committed the crime or the person that is being or hurting her is the one that is currently in the room. So you kind of got to deduce that with the call. It's very interesting to see. In my opinion, I just think the way they've done this game is probably as realistic as possible. So as soon as we heard there was someone a weapons there, we straight away send the police car over. We get more information. We find out that there is people injured, so we send the ambulance. And the reason I saw a second, or the reason I sent a second police car was for the fact that there was weapons. Now, sometimes your officers will get into fights and you need to send backup. That was what I was kind of thinking, is if we need to send someone to, if there's a gunfight that happens, or we need more backup, I'll send another police car over in that direction. Luckily, they dealt with it before the other car got there. It did say they were under fire, but they dealt with the situation. As I say, that's one thing I do love about this game is the calls are like there is a lot of stuff you can take into and not take into real life, but there's a lot of lessons that are good with this game. So another call, let's tune in and see what they're saying.
911, what's your emergency?
So I was gonna say
Hello?
hello
Is
because
anyone
I
there?
have a feeling I know what this is.
If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay?
Okay, we don't need to worry about that one. It's just someone that's probably accidentally dialed the number and it has come up. That's another thing with this is there is the one thing that it says in the tutorial of this game is whenever you get a call you always ask for the address first so that if there is an emergency you can send your specific units to the specific spots you need to put them. So we've got our police dealing with that. We've got an electrical fire all the way up north in the top side of the map. We're going to send our fire truck to go and deal with that one. I'm going to center this one a bit more downwards just in case we have to deal with something in the main city. But two incidents, the drug deal has been busted and we are about to arrest him. We're also going to go up and deal with the electrical fire, which is all good. We've got we've got most of our units that are not having to do anything. We've dealt with mostly fire and police, and as I say that, we have got a broken bone down south. We're going to send the ambulance to go and deal with that one. But yeah, this game is extremely, in my opinion, it's just extremely cool. I've played a lot of simulations and they are extremely, this one is extremely good, so it's
911,
never
what's
cool
your
to get
emergency?
with. So we're going to straight away ask where they are,
I'm
and
sorry, but what's burning?
luckily we can send Okay, right. So for this one specifically, we're not the fire department have we've got units, 2 units, still 3. So if we just send a unit down there to go deal with that, we've got 1 unit left after these go and deal with the electrical fire. It's just a car on fire. We can deal with that quite simply and quite well. So remember, reputation points, I think we got hit 150, so we're going to have to do it in probably 2 shifts. So the first shift we will do in this episode, and then the next episode we will do with shift number 2. But we have now got a joint incident which we haven't seen yet. It's a family abuse one, so we got to send the ambulance and the police. If we ever get ones that are half of each colour, it's the units we got to send. This one we got to send the police and the ambulance. We're going to get the police there first, just because they're closer, and then the ambulance will come and give them a hand. That one we should be able to deal with hopefully pretty nicely, or pretty quickly would be perfect. The unit down there has already taken care of their incident there with the broken bone. They're on the way to hospital to get that person treated, and then we got another
911,
call.
what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
So we got to ask when,
Your
because
car stolen.
it could be
I
any
don't
time.
know. I left my car about an hour ago.
Okay, we're gonna find
Where
out
did this
where,
happen?
just in case
In
we
front of
do
a
need to go
shopping
to it.
mall.
Sir, are you sure you didn't park your car in, no parking zone or somebody's driveway or maybe a bus stop?
I'm sure I didn't. It was a normal parking place.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
Okay, so for the sake of this, we're just gonna
Okay, I'll send
Go
an
and
officer
deal
when I
with
have
it.
one available.
Thank you. I'll wait for them.
Okay, so we're just gonna deal with it just because we can. We need to. Damn it. So we have got a bit of an issue here. We've got someone losing consciousness, but we've also got to deal with the family instance. So what I'm gonna do is once that person drops off the people or drops off their patient, we're gonna then send this ambulance all the way out there to deal with that one. But so far we're not doing too bad. Our efficiency's gone down purely because the units were so far away when it came to that incident. Hopefully we can end around 95. That would be perfect. That's gonna be resolved in less than 20 seconds, which is perfect. Cool. We've also got a new call. So there's
911, what's your
4
emergency?
calls. We're
Hello.
busy.
I want to report an illegally parked car.
Okay.
So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned?
This is my spot.
Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir? Sir, this isn't an emergency call. You'll need to contact the proper city services to make a complaint.
Oh, really? I thought you at least had to try to help me. 113 Lieutenant.
Right. We're going to ignore that call because if it's parked illegally in a spot, or his spot as he says, we do not need to deal with it. It is something that as they can say they can deal with, like with other services, not the emergency services. So there was a hospital up there. Okay, cool. Right, I didn't realize there was a hospital all the way up there, but we will send that ambulance to go and deal with that loss of consciousness. Sucks that we haven't been able to deal with it straight away. We've also got, what's this situation we got bring here? This is a home invasion, so I have a feeling we're going to need to send another car that way. I'm going to get that one more central just in case we do need to deal with it. Got a fire, cat in a tree, which is not too tough of a job to do. Send the fire truck just to go and help them out. This is gonna... Okay. So we don't actually need to send another unit, they haven't asked for it yet. We'll just keep them a bit central just in case we do need to deal with it. Cool. Right, so far our first shift hasn't gone too bad. We've resolved 11 cases, got a reputation of 22 so far, and we've got a 96% efficiency. Only reason we haven't got 100% is because of our placement of our units, but with more money, hopefully we can deal with it. Another call, let's see what they
911,
got.
what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. There is a fight out in the street. Can you please send the police quickly?
Okay, so we need to find out where
How
they
many of
are.
them are there?
4 men are fighting.
Okay, address.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at...
Okay,
Is anybody injured?
what
I
was
don't
that
think
call?
so. They've just started and they're mostly shouting and pushing each other.
Okay,
Did you see if they had any weapons?
One of them picked up some kind of club.
okay, right.
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so luckily we got our big police truck that's on their way there. We're gonna send that up. I'm also gonna send an ambulance up there just in case, because it did say somebody's got a club, so somebody could be injured. We're not entirely sure right now, so we're just gonna send more people to go and deal with that. Luckily, this will be resolved momentarily, so we're doing pretty good up there. This one, the police have just arrived on scene. We can see what has happened. I don't. Yep. Oh damn. Okay, shots have been fired. So this is that one. That one we're now gonna have to send the emergency services up purely because they've just had shots fired and some could be injured. So we are about to get to the end of our shift. We got 11 or 10 seconds remaining, which means after we've dealt with all the incidences we've got to do, we can then eventually do this. But we've got one final call
911,
before.
what's your emergency?
Hello? Been a car crash.
Where did the collision happen?
Around.
Okay, we'll send that unit.
Are there any injuries?
Yes, one person's injured.
Okay.
Can you tell what kind of injuries?
Just some scratches.
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
Yeah, both of them are completely destroyed.
When did it happen?
5 minutes ago.
Do you know who caused the accident?
It was my fault.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Right, extremely calm. That was really weird. If they need police, we're gonna. So they need police transport, which is obviously gonna slow us down because we actually haven't got any units. With that unit being under fire, we're gonna have to send another unit up to go and give them a hand. If we do need to send police to this one, we're gonna need to have to wait until a unit becomes available. So we just need to hopefully deal with this ASAP.
Going to hospital.
And there we go. They should all been dealt with. They need backup. For goodness sake. But we're in a bit of a sticky situation here because they need backup, so we're gonna have to ignore. I don't want to do it, but we have to ignore that one purely because if they're under fire.
Going there.
Damn it. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is we are going to. We have just screwed ourselves, or that single thing has just screwed us. We're going to need another police unit for the next duty. We've only got 16 reputation now and or under 50%, which is shocking. But I'm hoping come the next episode we are able to get it higher, and hopefully you can do a bit better. We can speed this up, so I'm actually just going to whack it to 3 as we get towards the end of this shift. We're going to need to send some police unit down there. So that is a police, the fire brigade already there. Cool.
On my way to hospital.
Right, how are they still under fire? This should all be resolved in a minute, yeah. Cool. Right, there we go. So overall, we only had 50% efficiency, which is bad. Got 5 in prison, 2 were billed, 2 were hospitalized, 0 dead, which is good. Basic finances, all of that stuff, we resolved. We had to ignore the home invasion because of just our shortage of units. But we are all done and we can get ready for the next deployment. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Bit of a long one to start off with, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully we can make them a bit shorter come next episode. But anyway guys, please like, comment, subscribe, check out my newest series or the latest series you can see on my channel just down below in the description. You can go on my Twitter and find out when the very latest videos are due out on my channel. Other than that, have a great day and I'll catch you next time.